All right. Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Noaim, and today we will be discussing the topic about challenges faced by Syarikat Air Selangor in recent years. And as we all know, water is essential for our daily life, whether for homes, businesses, or agriculture. A consistent and reliable water supply is the key to supporting all these needs. But however, despite ongoing efforts to improve, Syarikat Air Selangor has faced several challenges that are impacting the efficiency of the water supply. So this issue, if not addressed well, it can lead to the disruption, higher cost, and as well as a decrease in the service quality. Today we will each highlight two of the important challenges. I will be discussing mine later, but to kick things off, I'll be passing to Mr. Amiruddin.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Noaim. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ame, and I'll be chairing this meeting this morning. So previously, we all have emailed the two major problems faced by Syarikat Selangor, and I will start by sharing my 2 points first. The first one being overdevelopment. As we all know, there are a lot of developments of high-rise residences, especially in Klang area, Klang Valley, and this caused a lot of problems to this company. Among the problem is the depletion of water resources because there are increase in populations and the water demand also increase. And actually, a lot of people resolve to natural water resources like rivers and groundwater, which actually can damage the natural ecosystem. And then using dependence on groundwater can actually brings a lot of harm because the ground will uh, actually sink. For example, like in Jakarta, Indonesia, a lot of their population use groundwater, and there are a lot of floodings happen there. And then there are increased surface runoff and land erosion because overdevelopment also means more construction of roads and also parking lots. And actually, this prevent rainwater from being absorbed into the ground. So a lot of water above the ground actually cause floods. And then there are soil erosion, which can actually damage the aquatic and our rivers. And then my second point will be the scarcity of treated water pipe and causes the population to depend on river water. As we all know, river water can carry waterborne diseases, for example, cholera, dysentery, and also typhoid. And this can actually brings a lot of harm to the general population health, especially children. And river water can also contain chemical contaminants. Some contaminants can actually cause cancer, and then there are some social issues with dependence on river water, where there are disparity in access to clean water. You can see the T20 don't have any problems with getting clean water and treated water pipe, whereas there are some B40s that actually needs to depends on rivers and groundwater. So actually, this create an like social gaps between these two groups. Okay, I don't want to take too much time. I will pass to Mr. Kai to share his problems next. Please, Mr. Kai.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. First, I'd like to extend my gratitude to the chairman and secretary for organizing and inviting me to this important meeting. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Khairul. I'm from the production department. Okay. Uh, Today, I want to highlight two critical challenge. What we face now is about the first is odor pollution, and the second is about the pipe burst. Okay, for the odor pollution, odor pollution result from contaminants such as industrial waste or untreated sewage enter water sources. This issue has led to sudden shutdowns of water treatment plants, causing disruption for homes and business. To address this, we need to enhance monitoring system, enforce strict regulation on waste disposal, and raise awareness about the maintenance clean water sources. And the second is about the pipe burst. For sure, the second issue is the frequent pipe burst, particular in area like Shah Alam and Klang. A gym pipeline often fail, leading to water loss, supply interruption, and prolonged repair times. To mitigate this, we must prioritize infrastructure upgrades, conduct regular maintenance, and improve emergency response system to handle this incident swift. Okay. Once again, thank you to Chairman and Secretary for giving me to the opportunity to speak today. These challenges are significant, but by working together, I'm confident we can implement effective solution. I look forward to hear everyone ideas and moving forward collaboration. Maybe that's all from me, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ka. That is a very good explanation. I do agree that odor pollution do cause a lot of problems to us, and there are also some recent pipe bursts happen in our country recently. Next, maybe we can hear from Mr. Amir Faris.
All right. Assalamualaikum and good morning to our chairman, Mr. Amiruddin, our secretaries, Muhammad Noaim, and my colleague, Muhammad Khairul Fazli. All right, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Amir Faris bin Muhtar. Okay, on this morning, I want to share based on the challenges is faced by Syarikat Air Selangor. I want to highlight the point which is related to problem to odor pollution incident in Selangor. So my first point is environmental pollution. The incident caused odor pollution which could harm the environment and public health, such pollution can affect the water resources, air quality, and the well-being of nearby residents. So my second point is I think illegal disposal of waste. This point which suggests illegal activities such as improper disposal of waste, potentially involving hazardous materials that contribute to the pollution. So based on my points, I think this point will lead to water pollution issue. So that's all from me.
All right. Shall I share my point? By the way, thank you, Mr. Amir Faris, for sharing those points. And for my part, I would like to highlight two additional issues related to Air Selangor water problem. So first, let's dive into the first one. Let's talk about aging infrastructure. Many of the water pipes, treatment plants, and distribution system in Selangor were built several decades ago, and they have not been updated and maintained at the necessary rate. This has led to the frequent pipe bursts, leakage, and disruption in the water supply. Insignificant incidents occurred in March 2020 in Klang Valley, where an aging pipe in Jalan Kolam Air Shah Alam burst, affecting more than 1 million people across the region. The disruption lasted for days, causing major inconvenience for the residents and businesses. And this is just one of the examples, but it shows how serious the issue is. Without the right investment and without a proper investment in the infrastructure upgrades, this problem will continue to persist, wasting treated waters and leading to supply interruptions.
So next is the non-revenue water, NRW. This is the water that has been treated but is lost because it even before it even reach the customers. The losses happen because of leaks, illegal connections, and inefficiencies in the water disruption system. In Selangor, NRW is about 30% of total treated water, which is quite high. For example, in 2017, in Petaling Jaya had one of the highest NRW levels due to old pipes. Air Selangor has been working to replace all pipes, improve the leak detection, and reduce the illegal connections. By solving these issues, they can save the treated water and lower their costs. So that's probably my point right there. And let's get back to Mr. Amiruddin.
Thank you for the sharing, Mr. Nuaim. I do
Welcome.
agree that aging infrastructure actually cause a lot of problems to us, but luckily we have our maintenance department that can deal with that, and I believe they have a lot of ways to deal with aging infrastructure. Now, I think we should focus on one problem that we can try to solve. Uh, maybe this one problem should be something that can solve other problems as well and should be prioritized over other problems. What do you guys think is the major problems that we need to focus first? Anyone want to share?
Okay, out of all those points that you guys have been presented just now, I think I am more interested to the point about the maybe or the pollution and the water pollution, because I think it is more a crucial point that need to be discussed, or maybe to be chosen as the most important things. So for you guys, how about what do you guys think about maybe water pollution and the water pollution? It is crucial and it is crucial points to be discussed as a main problem here.
Uh, for me, I think I'm actually more interested with Ami Fari's point, in which he mentioned the improper disposal can actually lead to water pollution. Because I think water pollution is such a major issue, it leads to health problems, and it causes water pollution also actually disrupt our economy because it can stun the industry, um, and I think it speaks about how well the regulations in this country as well, how the industry player, how the general populations obey or not to the law um, that are regulated. Maybe we can hear from Mr. Khairul about this. Do you agree or not with my statement?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, because giving me the opportunity to speak. I think I believe I agree with you, because if I standing the product I believe understanding the product for
Priority.
the content priority and content will help us align our effort better and ensure that all critical challenges are addressed effi- effective effectively. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Naim.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Khairul. Mr. Ami, you want to add anything?
All right, Mr. Chairman Amiruddin, I don't want to add anything, but I do agree with your points, which is I believe this will solve a problem that faced by Ais Selangor. So that's all from me.
So I guess we can conclude this meeting. If any of you want to add anything, you can do it now.
Um,
Okay.
No, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you everyone for the sharing this morning. Then I will conclude this meeting. I will continue next week. Okay, thank you everyone.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank
Mr.
you
Chairman.
again, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman.